Peace, love, and light. Welcome back to another segment of Cash Flow Checks. I am the host and the ghost that be doing the most, King, Professor Payne, L. And you're now tuned in to another exclusive. Thank you all for tuning in with me yet again on another segment of Cash Flow Checks. Today's day 17 of the 21, my juice fast. I don't know if everybody's keeping up with that still. Hopefully you are. But yesterday marked the first day of Mainspring Genesis 2020, in which we talked about the T in trust. Now, why is trust important? I titled it Trust and Legacy for a reason. I want people to actually comprehend who you need to trust. All right? The who you need to trust will be yourself, and as well as someone else, someone you can confide in, someone you can have the utmost ability, the utmost confidence in carrying out their fiduciary duties. Someone who's a manager, someone who can actually manage your affairs without you being there, having to tell them what to do because you wrote it down and expressed yourself on a document, which is called a trust. All right, and that's what we've been able to give out to the families that actually came out, over 3 dozen families, which is pretty great turnout, especially for a 3-week I guess notice, um, just to the public, just our friends, family, everybody within my own close proximity. And I'm pretty happy with the results. The who you must trust are the individuals who are within your paradigm, who you can have the utmost confidence in carrying out the fiduciary duties or management abilities without you being there. It's like being able to fall back and have someone catch you and not really have to worry because they're going to do what it is that you expressed in the trust. So I titled this Trust in Legacy for a reason, so that people can have trust in knowing that their assets, their future, their heirs are secured. The what in trust is going to be your collateral. Anything that you feel like has importance to you, that weighs on your soul, that you've acquired during this lifetime. Homes, jewelry, cars, clothes, whatever. Today I came out naked other than my Chahuti, the deity of wisdom. Pause for the cause. I'm doing a lot of construction nearby, so I don't want to let it get too rabid out here. But the what you must trust is anything that you feel is important to you. The trusts that we deal with are called irrevocable trusts, not revocable. And the reason why we deal with the irrevocable versus the revocable is because irrevocable, once you give it, you don't have any say so to it. It's out of your name, which is a good thing and a bad thing to certain people. But for me, I only deal with irrevocable because I know who I trust within my life. I have a small circle, and that small circle keeps me pretty functional all the time. So I have faith in the actual trust that I've built, as well as with other people. So when you think about the what you put into the trust, it's going to be something that you don't want in your name. You don't want anybody else to be able to seize or put a lien on to attach themselves and remove from you. So what you will put in trust are the things that you want to diversify. You may have a home in one trust, cars in another trust, jewelry in another trust, right? So you diversify your portfolio. That way, if someone wants to be able to sue you or take what you have, they would have to go through each separate trust in 3 different lawsuits. That's a lot of time, a lot of energy being spent on trying to get your assets. And then they have to find a trust. You see what I'm saying? And then they have to go through the trustee. It's a lot of, I would say, legal work that a lot of people just don't comprehend and not up to deal with usually. All right. So this is what trusts in legacy is going to allow you to actually do for your life. The excuse me. This is what trust in your legacy is going to be able to do for you. Being able to give you that asset protection, that corporate shielding that you need for your family, for your legacy. Because if you don't have anything that's separating you from the public, because you are a private individual, you are amalgamating yourself and you're leaving yourself wide open for anything, for anyone to come and take, because it's still in your name. The state owns your name. The government owns your name. It's not really and truly your name. It was given to you when you were born on a certificate of live birth. But that's another topic. All right. So the when you should trust is going to be always. You should always have trust. Open trust, huh? Then you fill them up, huh? That's a Nipsey Hussle quote. And shout out to him and everything that he's done. The reason why we actually did the Mainspring Genesis 2020 Houston tribute was mainly just to bring awareness on what, the artist Nipsey Hussle was doing. I've been doing this inside of my life for the past 4 years, and I want other individuals to start implementing this within their own paradigms. And if you don't know, this is why I'm here, because I want to I want to have an extended family for other individuals to actually come to if they feel like they don't know where to go. Even if you're a whole family and the family needs directive or direction, we're here for you. Mainspring Genesis is here for you. All right. So the when you should be trusting is all the time. You should always have something in trust, right? Outside of your own personal name, set on the side for those rainy days, for your kids. Trust from babies, that's another thing. And like I said, your family legacy. This is what it's all about. The where you should place your trust is inside of a private jurisdiction. Your file cabinet, a safe, the bank. I'm my own private bank. We're a family firm. All right. So whenever you have this trust entity, it's an actual document. All right, on paper, expressly, a contract saying what you want to happen to your collateral. Simple as that. You have a copy of that, hopefully the original, and you are able to give it out to other individuals to carry out the actual expressed contract that you wish to actually happen. Simple as that. All right, I don't want to make it too complicated, because trust law, contract law, these are all different facets of law, of nature. They come from God's law. So the where is all around you. They say trust in God. It's on the Federal Reserve note. You have the right to create your own money. You have the right to contract unlimited under Article 1, Section 10 of the Constitution for the United States of America. All right, so remember that. I don't want to make this too long. I already hit, maybe 10 minutes on this. I just want to stop on my actual 17th day and just drop you guys another daily gem nugget. Thank you to all the families that came out and supported us. Like I said, I'll do a shout out and a blast, maybe like Star Trek, and just show you guys all your names across the screen so you guys can actually see who we secured, and just to actually give that kudos. And thank you for actually being able to want to secure yourself, securitize your family, your legacy, and your life. All right. With that being said, peace, love, and light. Namaste. Make sure you guys stay tuned for wealth. Hydrate out here is very vital. All right. Love y'all. Stay tuned.